Ever look at that tiny balcony or that little patch of a patio and just wish it was something more? Well, you are in the right place. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest trends for 2025, and that is turning even these smallest spaces into these incredible lush gardens. As more of us are living in cities and really focusing on our own wellness, finding that little slice of nature at home has become more important than ever. So if you're thinking, I just don't have the room, stick around. We're about to show you that you absolutely do. Does this look familiar? Yeah, I think we've all been there. You see these gorgeous, sprawling gardens online and you think, man, if only I had a backyard. It's a challenge so many of us face, right? Whether it's a city apartment or a house with just a tiny patio. But what if I told you that little space is actually all you need? And this right here is the absolute key. It's time we reframe this whole conversation. A small garden isn't a limitation, not at all. It's a canvas for some really focused creativity. It's a place where every single choice you make has this huge, visible impact. So let's get into how we can make that happen. Okay, so here's our game plan. We're going to start by flipping that whole small space dilemma on its head. Then we'll get into some really powerful ideas, thinking vertically, gardening with a real purpose, using creative and conscious containers, and then, my favorite part, crafting your own personal oasis. All right, let's dive in. First up, let's just tackle this small space dilemma head on. I mean, why even bother with a small garden? Well, because the benefits are massive. Seriously, we're talking about creating a personal sanctuary that doesn't just look good, but actually makes you feel better in some really tangible ways. And we're not just talking about fluff here. I mean, beyond looking beautiful, your little green space can become a go-to spot for stress relief, a natural air purifier, a dedicated spot to just unwind. And it can even be a way to get fresh herbs and veggies right at home. It's a small space that really, really works hard for you. Okay, our first big idea is a complete game changer, especially for small spaces. Stop thinking horizontally. When you run out of floor space, the only way to go is up. It's such a simple shift in perspective, but it can dramatically increase your growing area. And check this out. Here are 3 brilliant ways to do it. You could create a classic vertical garden on a wall with flowers or herbs, or you could use hanging planters to draw the eye upward with beautiful trailing plants, like ivy or ferns. And for a truly stunning feature, an indoor living wall can turn pretty much any room into a breathtaking green sanctuary. Next up, let's talk about making your garden not just beautiful, but productive. This is about more than just how it looks. It's about function. It's about having a garden that gives back to you. And you know what? It's surprisingly simple. An indoor herb garden right on your windowsill can give you fresh flavor for your cooking all year long. Think about fresh basil, rosemary, mint, whenever you want it. Or if you've got a small patio, these mini raised beds are perfect for growing your own vegetables. I mean, imagine picking fresh lettuce or cherry tomatoes just moments before you eat them. It doesn't get any better than that. Now, let's talk about the foundation of most small gardens, the containers. This is where you get to have some real fun. It's where you get ultimate flexibility and a great chance to be sustainable too. Container gardening is just fantastic because you can move things around, you can experiment with different layouts, and you have total control over the soil. But here's the really cool part of this modern approach: getting creative with recycled materials. We're talking old tubs, wooden pallets, even bottles. It's a chance to give your garden a truly unique personal character that nobody else has. This quote really captures the spirit of what modern gardening is all about. It's not just about what you grow, but how you grow it. Choosing recycled materials is a total win-win. It's great for the planet, and it's great for your wallet. Okay, for our final theme, we're getting personal. This is about turning your garden into more than just a collection of plants. It's about creating a vibe, an escape, a space that is 100% you. So, what's your style? A vibrant balcony garden can be this cozy, urban retreat. Or maybe you're looking for something more tranquil. A Zen garden might be absolutely perfect. And hey, if you want to add a touch of magic and fun, a whimsical fairy garden can bring so much joy to any space, no matter how small. Let's just zoom in on the Zen garden for a second. It's literally a miniature landscape designed for calm. By using these really simple elements, sand, rocks, a few small plants, you create a space that actively encourages mindfulness and meditation. It's a seriously powerful tool for relaxation. And here's a really great way to think about it. While a Zen garden uses natural elements to create calm, a fairy garden does kind of the opposite. It uses miniatures and magical little decorations to spark imagination and whimsy. So one is for mindfulness, and the other is for make-believe. Both are absolutely fantastic uses of a small space. Wow, okay, we've covered a lot of ground, from going vertical to creating personal oases. The key takeaway here is that you have endless possibilities. So now let's talk about the fun part, how to actually make it all happen. So here's the most important thing. Do not get overwhelmed. Just start with these simple steps. First, just look at your space. How much sun does it get? Is it windy? Second, decide its purpose. Is this garden for cooking, for relaxing, or just for pure simple beauty? And finally, just pick one idea from today and start. That's it. Your garden will grow from there, I promise. And that's the question I really want to leave you with today. With all these ideas, that small space you have has the potential to become something truly beautiful, functional, and deeply personal. The only limit, really, is your imagination. So, what will you create?